If you're gonna try to be in the shot, you gotta wear a shirt. Can't be having the boots out. Kids. Este também.
Yo, Diz, I've been backstage and it's like I'm at a concert, dog. Your guitar is on point, dog. I'm just sitting back, dog. I'm like, this shit is wicked. It's on point like a motherfucker. And you in your zone, like whatever you doing right now, I'ma just sit back and I'ma just be like, you in your zone, handle your business. I'm just enjoying this. Yo, Dez, what metal is that you're playing right now? Like, I be trying to trying to figure out which metal is which metal or whatever. What metal was that one? The one you did before, man, you was vibing so hard on that shit. I was sitting back and I thought I was at a concert. I was like, if you get 50,000 a show, give me $5, dog. Just let me borrow five. You get me? You get what I'm saying? What is that metal that just came on, and the difference between the metal that you just played before that?
I'm just playing with the echo.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna sit back, mind my business, smoke my blunt, enjoy my drink, and enjoy this show, man. I'm finna share this shit on Facebook. Mm. That shit is real. You own it, dude. Like, you feeling that motherfucker right now. I can tell. You feeling it right now. You feel me? Get that motherfucker, dog. I just shared it on Facebook.
Oh, boo.
Dog, I just shared it on Facebook. Ain't nothing wrong with somebody having that feeling in them. Like music is therapy, and people don't get it right.
Right?
I'm like, if anybody knew how to understand music is therapy, a lot of people would be living. You get me? If that makes sense, I'm like, sit there and just chill the fuck out on the couch. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Man. 15 deadbeats? Okay. Good job. Good trade.
Oh man, baby's up. What they doing? What they doing, man? They want something to eat right now. They finna get all the snacks that you done hid from them. They know you chilling out. You know they know the vibes. You
Yeah,
feel me?
get in the house.
Hey, Diz, they know the vibes, and then they know Dad finna give them all the snacks that you can hear from them, you know?
Okay.
And it's beautiful. You get me? Like, this is the time when you really connect with your kid.
It's gonna make me trade 15 deadbeats. So one, and roar. And I got 15 deadbeats.
Oh, man. That's what's up, Diz. Like, that shit is beautiful, man.
Ready to trade. I got it.
They hear that their dad is happy right now, and they happy. You get the vibes, what I'm saying, Diz? They hear it in the guitar. You get me? And then you looking at your kids, and then they know you happy. I know you happy. You get me? I love it, man. I'm just enjoying it, dog. The guitar, your guitar is on point right now. You said like it's an amp that like plugs into like the guitar that has that distortion on it.
It's all built in.
Oh, it's that amp.
There's the basic effects, and I can add to them with the other effects built in.
So
It's
if I
got
hooked it up to like the audio box and shit, no, I gotta go get the real amp.
this amp has like 256 preset effects.
Wow,
And then
really?
if I put the memory card in it, then I can
Oh,
program.
it's one with a that you have a memory card with it.
Well, I got
See,
some,
I
but
didn't know all that
I'm
because I
lazy.
thought you can just hook the motherfucker into audio box and go through Studio One and then do that shit.
You can do it
But
that way too, but like it's if you're playing a show, like you need some effects.
yeah, but I'm talking about actual motherfuckers that know how to play guitar. I need to get like what y'all doing, like the amp that y'all playing with. You feel me?
That one's a line 6.
Mm,
It just depends what sound you're going for. Like if you like a certain sound, then you just find out what that person plays in the band.
wow.
So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I be like I man, I really do appreciate you and much love to you for teaching me this shit. Everybody learns something. Feel me?
hopefully,
So with that amp, like how much is that amp? Like if you just starting off, cause you know I don't know shit about
that
playing
one
no
came
guitar.
in like 250. About
Okay, like what is the amp I need to get?
300, 350 new. but it's an older model, so it's probably not even that much now.
I'm saying, like, what is the amp I need to get for the guitar? Like, just starting off. I don't, just a person not knowing, trying to get that sound, you know?
Should you
Oh,
get?
Diane done woke up. She said a Marshall.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, he said, there you
Marshall
go.
Fat.
Oh, so Diane knows something.
Marshall make you sound like Michelle.
Okay. No, he said, you know what he said a Marshall. A what?
Marshall's like the
Marshall
80s sound.
and
Like, Line 6 and Crate and Orange and Laney. They're like the 90s.
oh, he said a Marshall. Real talk. Hey, Diz, Diane woke up, right? Like, what's some of the grind groups you were telling me about? So when you do that kind of tone, like what is that? Like what type of metal and what is that 4/4 or 3/4?
That's just strumming. It's always
Oh, that's like 4/4 or is it 3/4?
it's just whatever for like
Yeah.
I might cram 40 notes in one time and then only 26 another, but it's always in repetitions.
Hey, but you know what was crazy to me when I was studying music class, like how people used to play so fast and they was focused on that shit. That was drove motherfuckers crazy. I'm like, just do 4/4 and just ride the beat, right?
Pretty much.
Like, what
Because
do you think? Like, when people don't understand, just rap the beat and do what you do. But them motherfuckers, like people that be so focused on, like, it'd be
music,
crazy.
you didn't play that chord correctly. Your fingering's wrong. Like, so
Mm-hmm.
did it sound cool? Well, yeah, but that's not the point. Like,
Dog, we be sitting up here,
I've never
dog. I
I've
can't sit
never
up
once
here
had
and not
anybody
cam
talk.
up, dog. I'm sitting over here chilling like a motherfucker, dog, and I'm just like, ain't no way I can't sit up here and not. I thought I was cammed up, dog. I'm higher
Never
than a moose's
put on a show
tolerance.
and had people complain like that was good, but you didn't play your D chord right.
Yeah, and you be like,
If somebody said that to me, I'd probably be like, man, go fuck yourself. Just get out of here.
dog. And then when they say that, they like, you don't hear, and I tell people, you don't hear what I hear in the beat. You feel me? Let a motherfucker do what they hear in the beat. You feel me? Man, play that shit.
Who else is in here? They should type in the chat so they can get their rights.
Hey, Diz, do you have any songs that you've been on playing that shit? Because if you do have any songs that you have been on playing that shit, I would promote it. Do you have any songs that I can pull up that you played on so I can promote it?
Yeah, on my SoundCloud.
I don't care what it is. I'm like, dog, you have to inbox me that shit so I can promote it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You have to inbox me all that shit so I can promote it. Cause your guitar is on point like a motherfucker tonight or this morning. So, you get me? You feeling that shit? That's what I'm talking about, dog. And then when I be sitting over here, I be chilling. I be actually recording while I be talking to people. I be recording music and then trying to mix and master that shit all at the same time while sending me and talking shit. You get what I'm saying? And having fun, man. I don't take none of this shit You get me?
Yep.
But I'm most focused on music. You get me?
Yeah.
That's why I call what I do throw therapy. Because music is therapy, dog. Like if people just pick up an instrument, whatever, it'll release all this anger and whatever people got. You feel me? What you got, Diz? Hey, Diz, I know you're gonna inbox me to sit you're playing on, dog, because your guitar is so fire right now, my nigga. I'm telling you, you on point, and then I can tell you feeling that shit. That's what I'm talking about. Feeling. You get me? What you got for me, Diz?
Trying to find the share button.
Hey, Diz, did they sneak and get the snacks that you hid from them because they know you feeling good and they know it's early and they can tell when the dad feeling good. You know what I'm talking about? And they like, and then dad say, "Go ahead, go ahead, get the snack." You know what I'm talking about? Like, man, I feel when a dad feels so good when he tell the kid, "Go ahead, have fun right now." But don't you always put a stipulation on
Yeah,
it.
there's a
Eat
link in the
all of it. You get me?
I put a link in the chat.
Oh, okay, okay. Let me go. Let me go check it out. Hey, the one you put in the chat? What is it?
That's my music page on SoundCloud.
Okay, I'm finna hit that motherfucker, and I'm sitting over here. I'm higher than everything right now, and I'm chilling on the couch, and then that's your SoundCloud.
It's like
He's holding up
solo
light.
tracks, some instrumentals, some beats, and then like some full sessions that are like 45 minutes.
Oh, the Devil Machine Network. I'm
Yeah.
a. So do I hit create a sound? No, what is it? Do I just hit on it and then I
Be
can
able to
click
hit
on
play.
it and like share it, right?
Yeah, you just be able to hit play and play it.
Oh, okay. I got you. You get me? Man, dog, the devil, whatever that was, that shit was off the chain like that. See, that's what I'm talking about. You feel me? That shit that I just heard on SoundCloud, the link I just hit, that was like, y'all was really, whoever y'all was doing that shit around, everybody was vibing on that shit. Damn, see, this is like what I like doing, man. You always learn something new every day, you know? Hmm. Hmm. Man, you jamming over there, dog. I'm serious. Like, you talking to these, man, like, I can tell you vibing, man. Handle your business, man.
Because it doesn't say
Hey, look how they doing you. They know you happy. See, didn't I tell you when they know you're happy, they give me That's what's up. Salute is on that. They know you happy right now, man. Vibe out.
My mom was supposed to be mailing me my wah pedal, I thought.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, dog, your guitar is on point like a motherfucker tonight for you. You feeling it.
Because I got good meds.
Yeah, and then you got a good feeling about you and everything around you feel good right now. You feel me? The kids and everything. Like you see how the kids act when you just vibing. Like I be telling people, if have a mean spirit, it's gonna, you know what I mean? But you're sitting up there chilling and they know you chilling. You're doing what dad wants to do right now. And you're not mad. You get me?
I'm never mad.
No, but I'm saying, you know how they try to push that narrative like that. I'm like, dad chilling. You feel me?
I'll get mad if it's deserved, but I don't just get mad.
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about? Like the narrative they try to push. Like, man, them kids love their daddy, man. Stop that shit. You feel me?
The only people that don't love their dad are kids that are taught not to.
Exactly. And then it's so beautiful to see you with around your kids, and I love that, man. I love it. And they know you're happy, and then the
Yeah,
love comes through.
taught to worship women too. Like you can tell
Oh, I don't worship no woman, man. Not like that.
queens and empress and goddess and all that shit.
Yeah, goddesses and queens. Like, man, I don't be in that shit. I'm like, I treat them all how they treat me.
The
Yeah,
queen is just the king's wife.
yeah. Fuck that. I'm like, man, treat people like you want to be treated.
The queen has to.
What happened to the golden rule? They don't talk about that no more. What happened to the golden rule?
It's all about good vibes and positive vibes.
Yeah, it's all about good vibes, man. And you over there, that guitar is a motherfucker.
Life is a Beach Boy song. Good vibrations. That's all
Oh,
that.
I was asking Diane about like when you told me about the story about the Hotel California song, and I couldn't figure it out because I was so lit. Like I forgot what he told me that song was about. That song always bothered me, and I didn't know what it was about. Like, what was it about?
Look it up. Watch the videos.
No, I'm asking you because I don't want to watch a video when I'm asking the person, man. I'm watching your video.
Like every night.
Hey, I'm asking you. I don't want to go to nobody else's video to ask about that song. That shit, like what you were telling me, it sounds so crazy. I'm like, it does make sense. But the song is like, ah, help me out, Diz. You know, I'm trying to wrap my mind around what the song was really about. And then the song is jamming like a motherfucker.
I typed it in chat.
Who's in the chat?
I don't know.
So what did you say Hotel California was about? Because you have to remind me, dog, because Diane think I'm lying when I said he broke it down to me. And I don't like listening to nobody else. I'm on your channel. I want to hear you tell me what it's about. You get me?
Look in the chat. I typed it in the chat. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Elbow, Dean.
Dog, I still got to get the cross tattoo on the other side of my neck because I got the praying hands. And then I got to get more tattoos on my arm and shit. Like, I'm just doing nothing but tats right now, but it's a crazy time to do it. And I got to see, like, with all, I don't know. You feel me?
I know I need to mess with my tattoos. touch them up.
Oh yeah. What tat you think about getting next?
I've just been working on doing my blacklight stuff mostly, like all my design.
Because if you actually drawing that artwork you're doing, you know how to do a tattoo.
Yeah, I've been doing it since 2006.
Wow. And the artwork you've been showing, that's you, right?
Yeah, I do all this shit.
No, I'm talking about like the pictures and artwork you showing.
Yeah,
That's you doing it?
yeah.
Man, that shit is off the chain, dog.
I've been doing art since kindergarten, probably even before that.
Wow. And then like it's always a different perspective on how you view art and music and whatever. But I have to admit, you're good at the guitar, and then you cold on that art and guitar, man. You cold on it. Just
It's
from me outside looking in.
awesome
Feel me?
card movie one day.
Dog, one day we're gonna smoke. We're gonna smoke so much weed till we're gonna just be looking at people like, "What's wrong?" You get me? It's basically what we're doing now, but we don't even have to buy no ticket. You feel me?
Everybody's busy. They'll get around.
I don't care. I sit up here and cracked open a beer for my homeboy that he was man, I miss my nigga Bronx Pacino, man. He was a soldier in this game, dog. He used to do all my he was like the guy that did all my posts and like my banners and shit. I'm sitting up drinking a beer for him. Salute to Bronx Pacino media banners. That's like I'm drinking one for him, you know? And I'm just sitting over here chilling and rocking out with you, man. Mm, that's funky. What? Hold on. That was funky right there. Hey, that was funky right there, dog. No bullshit.
Basic blues scale. Uh, my hand's still dipped up, so it's hard to hit it.
Hey, that's real funky right there. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's
Feeling
real funky, dog. I like that shit.
See, like you master the blues scale, and
Yeah. That's what you were telling me. The blue, the
like the
blue
basic strum.
part. Yeah. Mm. Man, what? That's where it's at right there too. Man, what? Dog, you feeling it now, dog. You just not getting started. And I'm gonna sit up here and kick it with you, my nigga. That's where it's at.
My bones to loosen up.
Dog, you just not getting started.
It's
I'm here.
amazing.
I'm here chilling, dog. I'm here chilling.
Like my hand could be broken and they won't check me out at work. Like when I talk about it, it's like laughed about. It's weird.
Yeah, dog. But you know what? You
I'm
can't
glad I made
take.
a video that night. I did a live where I played that night. So if they ask me what date it was, I can be like, bam, I can pull it up on my phone and be like, bam, right there. And you can see I'm fucking in agony to the point where I couldn't move my hand that night. And they'll be like, damn,
Yeah,
because it's something right in there, like in that part of the bone.
yeah,
I can feel it, dude. It's like just
yeah. You know, yeah. It's just like I
when
can't even stand up and record if my back is hurting a certain way.
all I got to
I'm
do is
not gonna deliver that vocal. You
just
know?
pushing like that and turning my head makes my neck pop.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Whatever's going on in my hands got the wiring so tensed.
Yeah, but you know what? I know what you're talking about because I only record when I smoke a blunt and then my back ain't hurting. Because when your back hurting your neck, how you gonna stand up and deliver that shit? It has to be like when you actually feeling that shit.
Well, it's from the injury at work. Like my finger
Yeah,
popped.
everything is a work injury, right?
No,
Damn,
it
man.
actually was. I lift boxes and fucking I dislocated the finger.
Man, what? That's how I almost pulled my groin from throwing 50 round boxes out of a goddamn 18 wheeler. Handle your business. Hey, like man, just do what you're doing, dog, because this shit is better than watching anything, dog. Because your guitar is on point right now.
Blue bottle.
Oh, I keep thinking it's a blue bottle.
I didn't see it over there. So no, it's not there.
Oh, maybe this?
No, it's my blue bottle. The blue bottle that's in the finger.
Yeah, salute to them. Hey, salute to them too, man. Cause I know they're hearing it. Salute to them too, man. I love them too. You get me?
Which one's this?
It's the blue bottle, but I haven't seen it in
Yeah, salute to them, man. Love them, man. Love y'all.
Oh, I got a lighter over here. That's right.
Y'all gotta let dad just be happy for a second.
Yeah.
They feel your happiness, man. You get me? What is that like the look? Oh, okay. I see what you're going with the guitar.
It's a glass straw, but it's not as
Yeah,
slimy.
cause you like it. You have to just basically learn it. You know what I mean? If I'm picking this up right, like learning the guitar. You know?
See what's in the place here. Oh, that's it.
Hey, what do you think about that? The whoever played that song, that the guitar on, that's the auto tune Jay Z song. I'm saying, like, what was that? That was like basically down here by the string, and then it was just right there. You know what I'm talking about? Was that like what they consider like you rush? Man, what?
Something like that. I remember.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, it was right there, like right by, like you damn near both hands on the good. Hey, are you working on a song you wanted to play on? Because I got a couple of joints I need to send to you, but I be so busy supporting everybody YouTube. I have to like I don't feel like get my laptop because I got Studio One on my shit, but I have to like export that shit, put it in the Dropbox, and then email you. Give me so like while I'm sitting up here doing this, man, I'm chilling, but I still gotta send you something. And I can hear you playing on this shit. You feel me?
Yeah, so I can record on it.
Mm-hmm.
All it needs to
And you
track is.
said send it to you in MP3, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you. And you'll get it. You'll be like, it'll be something like it's a couple of tracks that I'll be like, I know there's a guitar needed on this shit. You feel me? And don't get it twisted. I'm not doing work for. I'm gonna make sure. I'm like, if I get some money any kind of way, I'm just giving you. I'm gonna shoot you some money just for knowing it. Like it don't matter what. You know what I'm talking about? Man, what, dog? I'm sitting over here chilling, dog. Man, what?
Trying to level it, right?
Man, dog, I'm sitting over here enjoying this shit, man. Like, dog, you handling your business. Like, mm. Hold on, your amp went out. It's going in and out. Your amp. Hey, your amp was going in and out. That's what I was trying to tell you. I don't know, like it it go in and out on your amp. I don't know if it's too close or whatever.
Gives unmistakably clear results.
Oh, right there, wherever that is. When you hit it, when you strung it, that's right there.
Thoroughly wonderful show for the world famous dancing queen. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we have three fine young men from Seattle. They're coming. Hold on, they're coming. They're thoroughly all right and decent fellows with a hit single, In Bloom. Here they are. They're gonna.
Mm. Hold on, I can't hear your amp. Like at this point. Now I hear it.
Is his level nice?
Yeah, like yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm Now it's on point. The level's good. I think the problem is I think you need to turn the volume down on the song you're actually playing, and then your amp will come in. Hey, Diz, I think like the audio you're playing in the background is drowning out the amp that you have on the guitar. Oh, no. Get what I'm saying? Like the audio you're playing in the background is drowning out the sound of your amp on the guitar. Hmm. Yo, Diz, I'm telling you, something about the what you're playing is drowning out the sound of the guitar on your amp.
All right, everybody, let's hear it. 3 points.
See, I can hear the audio of what you're playing in the background real clear, but when you start playing, I think like where you have your amp position is like you need to push it more back that way, and then you can actually hear the amp.
There's a
It's
wall.
weird. You get what I'm saying? See, now I can hear it. Whatever you're doing right now, now I can hear it. No, I'm talking about like cut off all the music right now and then just hit the string on the guitar real quick so I can see like placement of the amp. You hear me? Or the level of what you're playing in the background. You know what I'm talking about? See, now is perfect.
I think it's just the phone itself. It can only handle a certain dynamic of sound.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like it's a phone.
Oh, okay. Now I can hear you play that motherfucker.
Limited by the technology. Unless I figure out how to run the microphone through the sound port and then into
Hey, you know what? That's why we here chilling out, man. We gotta figure out how to do this. Feel me? See, now it's perfect.
I just have to go to Best Buy and get a webcam.
No, what you just did right now, wherever the sound is, like I can hear your guitar perfect.
Okay, I'm gonna keep quiet.
Is that CC?
Rapper J in the house.
Is that CC? Oh, Rapper J in the house too. Oh, Lord. Is that CC out here?
Not that I'm aware of.
See, now your guitar sounds on point because I was saying like, I don't know if it is like wherever you're sitting, but now it's on point. You can hear it.
Very good. You got good aim for being 2 feet away.
See, now, like, wherever the levels are right now, write that shit down and notice where you're sitting at. Like, that's where you need to, like, I can hear it. You not to act like that. That shit that cold, dog. You got to act like that. Dude, you didn't have to do that.
It's pointy. It's rough.
Yeah, dog. No, you ain't have to do them like that, but do them like that. Every time you touch that motherfucker, you can goddamn make a pick out of anything.
Well, no, it's a pick. It's an actual pick. I just carve them up. So
yeah, dog, you know, I know what you're talking about. Dog, man, you just went 8 on these motherfuckers on their guitar. Man. I appreciate that. You know, and I gotta try. I just have to sit because when I'm working on my PC, I have to go out of everything and then go to Studio One in order for me to do it into Dropbox and then send it to you. And then I have to convert the track. You know what I'm talking about? But I got some shit that you would be perfect on.
Yeah, all your shit converted to MP3, then you can just store it into your phone, into your music file, and then you can just send it right through the email.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what it is. It's like the shit pops up later or something. I'm like, I be taking the proper steps to do this shit. And it pops up later. You know what I mean? But I
Yeah,
know I got this shit. Like on my PC, like I'm working from my PC right now, right? I have to go to my laptop and then do this. And I don't feel like dealing with the laptop. I just feel like sitting there chilling. And then I have to cut off everything and send it to you. You know what I mean?
yeah, watch.
Man, you got me sitting up here wanting to listen to nothing but whatever you sent me in the inbox, dog. All that rock music and then like the shit I'm working on, like I'm like missing something. A guitar would be good in this. Hey, Dez, I'm telling you, when I sing you this, you're gonna understand what I'm saying. Like, here, it's mixed, but it's not mastered. But you're gonna hear it, and then after you send me what you send me, you'll get it. Get it? Cause I can hear you fucking with it, but I got the goddamn send it to you. Then I don't feel like walking upstairs, man. I'm too high for this shit right now. You feel me? I don't feel like walking upstairs. Get the fucking laptop to sit here and then I don't have a lot of shit on my phone like that. Like you know, but I got something that you can fuck with, and I guarantee you when you get off your live, I'm gonna email that shit. You just have to send me your email address in the inbox. Feel me? You know I be high, man. Come on, man. You gotta help me out. I'm old. OLE. You get me?
Mm-hmm. I hear loud and clear. My hearing's really good.
Dog,
So,
we finna do a classic on these motherfuckers, and I'm telling them that guitar is gonna fuck with the song. You remember when I was telling you like Randy Rhoads made Ozzy? You know, most people that really know rock and roll, they said we wasn't lying about it. His guitar made him. That's crazy, isn't it? What up, rapper Jay? Salute. Mm.
yeah.
Hey, did you hear the licks he was playing on that song? Like, what did he do? Like, man, like when that song first came on, he was playing the fuck out that shit. Mm. How the fuck I'm gonna sing you the song when you started sitting up here playing a concert for me, dog? In front of people, dog. I can't do it. I'm just sitting up here chilling.
I'd have to listen to that song to really hear it again.
That song, Crazy, what is it, Crazy Train?
Yeah. The cray train.
Like, that shit.
That shit be cray.
And then he just wrote that motherfucker, like, and he was like, he let that guitar hollow on that song. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
On the song Crazy Train, I look at the live video of that shit. And you know what I'm talking about?
I had the Blizzard of Oz live album. That was pretty good. considering it was Ozzy.
Hey, dog, Ozzy can't sing worth a damn, but that guitar and the drummer, the band was
If
really.
you've been singing, like, how the fuck you talk like that, but then suddenly you can sing? Like, how?
Mm-hmm.
I'm.
Now
Oh,
you talk. Now you talking.
and then you get on stage.
That's how he sound. But
Unless
the
they got
guitar
you that
saved that
fucked up.
song.
Like, are you that fucked up when you're not on stage to where you can't even functionally talk?
What? Dog. When he up there, he like, like, come on, man. The guitar in the band was saving that shit.
It sounds
Yeah,
like Simple Jack.
yeah, right.
Remember that shit?
Yeah, I remember Simple Jack. That shit was funny as hell.
You never go full retard.
Dog, I'm telling you, dog. Hey, dog. Hey, man, I really do appreciate how you put me up on game as far as instruments because I want live instruments on the shit I'm working on. And Randy Rose had a cold guitar, man. And your guitar cold too, man. That's what I'm saying.
What kind did he play?
I don't know what Randy Rose was playing. Like, you tell me, shit. I don't know what guitar he was playing, but I don't know.
I feel like he played a Flying V, but I don't know.
But I'm saying in that song, he knew he had to like if for some reason I've always thought it. Like when he was playing the guitar on that song, it seemed like he knew he had to show up because Ozzy couldn't sing worth a damn at that night. You feel me?
Well, yeah, like if you're in that position, obviously you're gonna make the most of it. Otherwise, you're gonna fail.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
You
about.
can't fuck
But you know what I'm
you can't
talking
fuck
about when he
around
hit that
with that
guitar and
shit.
said, you know
A
what I'm
real
talking about?
studio? Nah, when you're working like a real studio like that, you ain't wasting time
Mm-hmm.
because you're paying for that time. That's big money. That
Yeah,
shit's like
but
$1,000, $5,000.
I'm trying to tell you, that's why I always started getting my setup at the crib. I'm like, I don't feel like sitting around. Y'all think about it. I'm like, man, I'm trying to knock this shit out like Pac used to do. Pac used to
You
be
ain't
like,
making
trying to
money.
knock this shit out.
You got to be a fucking karaoke jockey.
Man, what? Dog, you said you were going to do the karaoke thing and do it live. Did that happen?
I know, because my kid's here.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to go to like a karaoke bar and do it. I get what you're saying. You can do that shit from the crib.
I ain't going out with my kid here.
Nah, man, hell no, dog. When my kids here, dog, I be at the house chilling.
I don't never show him drinking. Drinking's bad. Drinking's what ages people. I don't have gray hair.
Man,
I'm even,
I'm
I'm
proud to
even
be
45 and I don't have gray. Like I'll get gray hair in my beard, but I also get white hair and brown hair and red hair too. So it's like a
you
sunburst
know,
coming.
you know what's crazy, man? I used to when I was young, I was like, I used to see motherfuckers around about my age when I was in high school, and they had like hair on their face,
Oh, I got
and
whiskers.
now they have gray hairs on them, and I don't have none. I don't get it.
They're
I'm
doing a
like,
lot of
I
shit.
done been stressed the fuck out. And
They're fucking with them pills and getting old quick.
I don't know what it is. Like I don't have no gray hairs on me. And people, you know how people say like you're getting worried and all that shit when you got gray. I'm like, I look at gray hair as like wisdom, and then you've been worried at some point in your life. That's a nice riff. What was that one?
Good G, I think.
Hmm.
Like I learned all the different chords and all that shit, but then I got my brains beat in and like I have amnesia on a lot of shit. So I remember what to do, just not why or exactly what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
you just remember what to do, right?
Yeah, like you just jump in the car and drive. You're not thinking about, okay, I'm putting my hands at this position or I'm pulling
And
this.
then like that's
Do
how
it.
I be, man. I'm like, I just go with the flow and shit and mind my business.
Like if
You
I'm
feel
drumming,
me?
especially people be like, well, what are you gonna play? Like I'm gonna play fucking drums. What do you think I'm gonna play? Just follow along. Like
Mm-hmm.
you can't lead, then follow.
Exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like I used to prove it like all the time. We'd do live sessions, and I would just make random people play the bass guitar that I had because we didn't have like a bass player. So whoever I had drumming would play drums, and I'd have my guitar. And then like I'd just be like, hey, come play bass, and they're like, well, I don't know how. I'm just like, do a 4 count, and I would just have them count to 4 and play like one.
Yeah, just do the 4 count.
And then we'd start rocking over them. They'd be like you could see it in their eyes, like, oh shit, that's me playing along. Like, damn. And then once
Mm-hmm.
they started feeling it, then they
Man,
started
do you know that like what you just said, there's people that never thought they could do music in life, like from young to old. When they heard themselves on the track, it changed their whole mind. I'm like what you said, just do it.
pretty
And
much.
you know what I'm talking about?
It's a song. You can do it. Put your back into it.
Man, dog. Hey, check me out on this one. Like the songs I'm sending, the 2 songs I'm sending you, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. You're gonna be like, I see what he's. You
I
get
can
me?
jam, dude. That's the problem. I can jam to anything, so sometimes I get stuck playing some shit.
Yeah,
Like
but
I was so fucked up one time. Apparently, I agreed to be in this dude's Grateful Dead cover band.
what? Hey, hold up.
Right? I don't even like the Grateful Dead. I'm like, so wait, I'm supposed to show up and play.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is a drummer doing Grateful Dead? Just, like, I don't even know.
First of all, you said, first of all, you like these motherfuckers. And then they asking you to be in the cover
Yeah, I'm like, I was tripping balls apparently, but I don't even remember where I met them.
band.
Like, I got the phone call and they're like, where are you at? And I'm like, I don't know, who's this? And they're like, you're supposed to be at band practice, man. I'm like, what? Like,
Yeah,
who?
what?
Like, that's a prank? Like, I
Dog,
should get my.
it always be the what moment. You like,
I'm
what?
like, I thought it was the cops. I'm like, this is the cops. Y'all are trying to trick me. I got a warrant and I don't know about it, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
y'all trying to
I'm
trick
like,
me.
I
Into
know I gotta pay this ticket and shit, but what the
Yeah,
fuck
like
you talking
I
about?
thought it was one of those things where they're trying to get you out the front door so they can be like, gotcha.
Yeah, that's
Like,
how I
no, man,
always think.
we're
And
this
what did
band.
they say to you, dog?
Apparently, I partied with them like the weekend before, and like we had a great time, and they remembered my girlfriend, and they remembered hanging out with me and jamming. Like we went after hours. We went to an after hours bar, and they had a fucking set up there because they had played a show earlier in the night. So the jam, like they had their instruments, so I was fucking playing the drum set, and we were rocking out apparently till like 4 in the morning. I didn't really remember any of it. I just remembered like as soon as he said Grateful Dead cover band, I kind of remembered saying, "Yeah, I can play that."
You
But then
said
like
off the top, I don't
yeah,
even
at the
fuck
time
with
I was
Grateful
probably
Dead and
thinking,
we
yeah,
doing a
fuck it,
cover
I'm gonna
band
try
song.
music if I wanted, but I didn't mean it like, yeah, I'll play for your bands. Like, ugh.
Yeah, you're like, man, first of all, I don't fuck with them, and then y'all trying to get me to do a cover band song. Like, all the shit was fucked up.
Not a hippie. Like I'll play reggae sometimes with a couple of people, but just to be supportive of them, because they were like, yo, man, I
Man,
can't find
fuck
anybody.
all that. If you don't fuck with a beat or a song, you just don't fuck with it. It don't matter who it is. You
And
get
one
me?
song on my page, Abnormal, on my YouTube channel, that one's a reggae song.
Man, I don't give a fuck. I listen to reggae, but I don't listen to it like that. I'm like, if I fuck with it, I fuck
It's
with it. Like
instrumental.
a song, like a beat, like you know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about?
it's instrumental. It's something Mellow Ant could play.
I don't
It's
sit
something.
up here and goddamn, man. If I don't fuck with it, I ain't gonna fuck with it. You get me? Cause sometimes you can
Well,
tell when
that's who it is,
something
though,
is
dude.
forced.
Like back then, we were running the studio. It was like mobile studio. So Todd would show up with his equipment, and then because we could have the drums at the house, so we could record drums. So any number of people could come over and record, like a little mini studio in my back room,
Yeah.
like hang out and party. And then sometimes they'd be like, "Hey, fill in on guitar, fill in on this." So it's like everybody would jam out and help each other make their albums. So
Mm-hmm.
everybody had a nice, cool little demo to rock around with. So once you got a good demo, you can get into the local clubs because they won't even talk to you about playing a show unless you got a CD to give them, and you ain't getting
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah. That was back in the ADAT days, right?
Especially if you're fucking any good, then they want to be the people who be like, "Yeah, man, I had these motherfuckers. I turned everybody in town onto these guys. They're the shit." You know?
Yeah, and then they try to do that shit. I'm like, man, my nigga.
It's like finding the best. It's like finding a new strain of weed where you're like, "Yeah, check this shit out, though." Like everybody wants to.
Yeah, see, like you just said, it's like,
That's how East Coast
motherfucker.
is. East Coast, it's always about who's the next fresh. You know. Well, I heard that guy.
Yeah,
He's, what do you got now? Who's new? What do they got?
man,
Same
what?
songs 20 years ago.
Man, that shit there is crazy. Like, people don't understand, like, man, give people they flowers and let motherfuckers know where you get your influence from. And they, cause it be the people that they don't give their flowers to that be the most motherfucking potent in the game.
Well, everybody's standards are skewed. They think like, oh, I got 1 million downloads. That means I'm great.
No, it don't. It don't. It's about your passion and your
You got a
heart
million
for it.
other people that sound exactly like you. You really don't stand out.
Exactly. You dog, but nobody can be you. And you push the issue that I'm me. They're not. Get it? A motherfucker would never sit up here and goddamn it say they me. I do me and I do like I listen to a beat different than motherfucker. Like if I hear the beat a certain way, I will or play the guitar on or play the piano on a certain shit. The way I hear it. You know what I mean? But nobody can be you, man. And then when people understand that, you know,
Everybody's muscles move differently, so it doesn't matter if you learn the chords exactly the same or not. You're still gonna play it your own way.
exactly. You're still gonna play it the same way. How
And then
you feel it.
people argue in magazines like, well, I think they played it this way, and I think they played it that way. It's like, shit. Y'all don't know.
You dog, I don't know how to play guitar like nothing. But if I hear something a certain way, you can hear me learning how to do it my way. Get it?
Well, yeah, it's the only way you can really do it.
Yeah, man, and I appreciate you for sitting up here teaching me this shit. Because it's like motherfuckers be actually up working on music and they don't and I don't understand the being scared of fucking up. I'm like the part of doing anything is you fuck up and you learn.
Yeah, it's music.
Yeah, man, it's music, right?
You just got to get a beginner book like that, and it'll show you your basic chord positions and the names, and it shows you what
Yeah, but
to put where.
yeah.
So you just like you can get ones too that are shaped like the guitar neck, like that's the one
Hmm.
I got for Max. So that way you can put your fingers right on the book and feel it, and then go right onto the guitar and do the same thing.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you. And then once, like, I even put you remember when I was telling you I put the guitar in my daughter's hands, 13-year-old, right?
Like
Yeah,
basically,
check me out. This is how cold she is. She sat up and she was listening to herself do the guitar, and she was like, I got it. She was hearing, she was practicing. There's no way to actually train you to do it if you hear something. You know what I'm talking about?
pretty much.
Because when you hear a certain thing, and like, you know what I'm talking about.
Everybody's got their own senses. It's their own brain, so it's like you're gonna hear it your way.
Yeah, exactly. You can't tell nobody. Because if everybody heard everybody the same way, it sound like everybody got auto tune on radio right now. And I hate that shit. It's irritating.
Well, it's just stale.
Yeah, it's fucking stale.
It's like the background music when you're at a store and it's like,
Yeah, you're like, And it's nothing like, but I guarantee you, when I say I'm working on a classic, and the album is gonna be called Throw Therapy because ain't no telling. Like I always said, since 2011, it might be a church song on that motherfucker.
Somebody needs to make the next new classic summertime song for the next couple of summers. Nobody's
You
made a
know
good
what?
summertime song.
You know what? I got that, but I have to talk to a couple of females and then like get that feeling because I don't have that feeling of like making a love something crazy. But I still have to tell her how I appreciate it. Trying to figure that shit out. You feel me?
Hmm.
But I don't know. I just can't. I cannot do it, man. Much as man, you know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying, though. I'm like, I have to get my mind right to do something like that, but my mind ain't on like there to do it.
Yeah, you just got to sit down and focus on it and be like, all right, how would this be? What's the purpose?
All I got to do is just talk
What do I
to,
want to be? What do I want to hear at the barbecue this summer? What do I
yeah,
want
and oh yeah, like
when I'm
what you
driving
just
my
said.
motorcycle
What the
and shit?
fuck do I want to hear during this summer?
And it's not the same bullshit.
Yeah, and then they got auto tones on it. Baby, the baby, little baby. I'm like, your name is baby. You sound like one, and they going like people don't understand when they name themselves that, and they putting the auto tunes on that shit, and your name, the baby and little baby, and the shit you're talking, you're actually targeting kids. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Wham, wham, wham. Bitch, I'm a baby. How you gonna say that all in one word? Like, come on, man. You get me?
It's retarded.
Yeah, it's real retarded. Man, man, that's why they said not. Man, this is so crazy that people don't get it. It ain't like they don't make good music, but it's just like how they making it and who they target. Like the people notice it.
Well, it's like if they were on TV and they were making them sit there and be like, "Oh yes, sir, no, sir," that kind of shit. Everybody
Mm-hmm.
would cry foul. Okay, but instead you're gonna make the guy have to be a fruit bat, and he's got to fucking have a tattoo face and look like he's just a prison bitch of all time.
And
And that's
then most of the time, them motherfucking tattoos ain't even real, dude.
the
I'm
light,
telling you, this shit is so crazy.
the
I
light
tell people understand what you're looking at.
skin's lighter than mine. Talking about I'm a black guy. Like, really?
Yeah, right. You know what I'm talking about? You seen this shit 1,000 times over, and you
I
know
think
how
of that
this shit works.
fucking that one fruit fag fuck Takashi or whatever the fuck his name is.
Oh man, when
I
they
use
put
numbers in
him
my
up
name.
there,
I use numbers and letters and like on my password. Like whoop de doo.
hey Diz, when they put that Takashi nigga up there, that fucked up the whole game. He was a clear snitch, a clear plant, a clear plant. If nobody know what a plant is, that's what it is. You feel me?
Little Wayne's fault. Little Wayne changed state's evidence.
Yep. Lil Wayne is a fucking plant when he did some other shit. And
They all
then
did man. And they
do
all
you remember the Jennifer Hudson chick? She can't even sell one record, but she's in every movie. She sacrificed her whole family. You remember that shit?
yeah.
That
Because
shit
that's
is
what they
sick.
want to do. All them people that they try to tell you are so talented, most of them suck. And it's like, how did this person get there? Like, whose eye did you?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that bitch
Especially when they try to tell you
sacrificed.
something super funny. It's like they'll be like, "Oh, this person's so funny." And you're like, "No, they're not."
No, they're not. Dog,
No.
the last motherfucker that made
Tyler
me
Perry.
laugh.
Who the
The
fuck?
last motherfuckers that made me laugh was being on the chat with everybody that I be on the chat with. Y'all motherfuckers make me laugh.
Do
Y'all
you watch
more
Tyler Perry?
talented.
Do you watch Medea?
The what?
Medea?
Nah, what happened? I need to go check that motherfucker dog. I'm sitting over here,
No, I've
goddamn it.
just never met anybody that watches the movies. I'm like, how's this guy make millions of dollars on these Medea movies and nobody likes him? Everybody
Hold
says
on, they got yeah,
where he dresses like a big black woman, and it's not even believable, like, or funny.
yeah. It's like where is this shit? Where is this narrative coming from? And then if you see my last, I know you saw my last post, and I said like every time they do something violent, they push a narrative. You notice that shit?
It's fucking just basic magic, bait and switch. Watch what I'm
Yeah,
looking
man, dog. I'm trying to tell you, man. And I know I told people if anything happened to me, you already know that I'm speaking the truth because they already sent out signals. I don't give a fuck. I would do a whole show talking about nothing but faggots and dykes. You get me? I did one, but I didn't title it that. They went back. I did. I gotta send you. I screenshot the shit. I was like, I ain't got no hatred today.
You could
When
do it
you
like
get,
reverse, like you got to do it like reverse psychology and just be like,
yeah,
take words and say them all mean and angry and be like, these are examples of hate words and blah 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 that you shouldn't
yeah.
use. And then
Oh,
people can
hey,
be
you
like,
know what? That's
wait,
basically what I be doing on that community. I reverse they shit on them. Get
well,
me?
you just got to break out basic facts to them. Like, okay, why
Okay,
would you be
Diz,
doing
if
that shit?
you, hey, Diz, check me out. Send me some, because I know facts on these motherfuckers. Just send me something that's recent, and then I'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna talk about this shit.
Everything. There's nothing in the world that says that there's anything other than two genders except crazy people.
I don't give a fuck who motherfuckers are. You are not finna sit. If a nigga or a man, you know, a man staring at you in your face with a full beard and a blonde wig on with makeup on, trying to tell you respect him, or like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, you don't know who you are. You wasn't born with no goddamn ovaries. I'm not
So
calling you no woman.
you just gotta learn how to deal with it. You just wait for them
I
to come.
know how to deal with it. I tell them I'm not calling you no
You
goddamn man.
just rip it
Cause
off.
my daddy got like 20 some kids. Biz. Check this out. One of my brothers on my daddy's side, he do that shit, but he never came around me like that. And I said, I don't give a fuck what you do, but I'm gonna call you my brother. You get me?
It doesn't mean you have to tolerate the shit.
Yeah, I'm never gonna do it.
And people are like, well, love is love. Well, then how come we don't tolerate people fucking a corpse or fucking the
Hmm.
animals? Oh, it's just
I'm
a.
gonna do a whole section on. I'm gonna do a whole section on
If they can't,
just
why do you gotta
talking
teach
about
them?
this shit. It
That's
needs
the
to
thing.
be talked about.
If
This.
it's natural, why do you got to teach kids and force kids to learn it?
Hmm.
And why do you got to teach kids that anyway? They shouldn't be thinking about
Yeah,
that shit.
if it's natural, why are you forcing that agenda?
It's natural when they hit like 12 and 13.
Man, what? I'm telling you, dog, like that's what be pissing me off. You know what I mean? Like, why are you doing that? That Mr. Potato Head shit pissed me off that morning. I tried to hit you up and tell you, like, dog, somebody need to grab the wheel because I'm going to talk about it. Because they're trying to teach them kids how to exchange the body parts down there. They
Yeah.
already had a packaging lined up. It was a fucking white box with glitter and rhinestones on that shit.
And now they can just join the military and we got to pay for it with tax money.
Man, what? I'm telling you, this shit goes deep. Enough is enough, man. You
That's all it
feel me?
ever is. It's just a bunch of freeloaders, dude. That's all it is. Everybody in America,
Yeah, that's what it
a
is.
bunch of deadbeats, scammers,
Hey, hey, dog, they want to
like
put the word deadbeat on dads, but these motherfuckers are the real deadbeats. Get it?
stimuleeches, government.
Man, what? This now you see what I'm talking about. My frustration with these motherfuckers is deep. I'm like, I don't like them. I'm like, I don't care what the fuck you're doing in your bedroom. Do not. Hold on. How you gonna be a man trying to be? First of all, you gotta have a psycho evaluation to even do that kind of shit.
I don't even care about that. If you want to pretend you're
No,
Superman,
but
it's
I'm
fine.
saying
Just
it
don't
goes
expect me
into
to have to
like,
play along with it. Just
man,
like if I
that
want to
shit.
play band, if I don't want to play tag and you do, I don't have to play tag.
Exactly. Motherfuckers got mad at me and said, I told them it's an attack on
Just explain it to them
heterosexual
like
men.
this. Yeah. When they start asking you, like, well, you're homophobe, be like, okay, look at it this way. Do you want to have sex with your brother or your sister? And they'll be like, no. And be like, why not? And they'll be like, well, they'll be like, exactly. You're not wired that way. I'm not wired this way.
Exactly. Why is they trying this agenda? I told motherfuckers, I'm gonna do another bid on it. And I told you this. I'm gonna go upstairs, I'm gonna put on the tie and the shirt with my church slacks on, and I'm gonna do and the whole thing it's gonna be called "And God" with my baby picture on that motherfucker. It's Sunday, right? And then I'm gonna put my cash out up after that. I'm getting my money too. You give me? I'm finna show them how they do shit. You know what I'm saying, Diz?
Dude, it's a full-on hypnotism show.
Yeah, dog. It's gonna be the
Get everybody
full.
starting down slow with a couple of warm-up songs. Then they get
Mm-hmm,
the talking going. Then they heat it up midway through with a couple of hotter songs.
mm-hmm,
Then the preacher talks a little bit more. And then
yeah,
they start playing in the background and get it fully tuned up. And then they start passing that plate when everybody
dog.
sees.
And then, dog, they passed that cup around. I'm gonna say, Diz, this is the fuck shit I'm gonna do. I told you, this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna title it "In God," and then put my cash out right behind it. And then I'm gonna show up with the towel and shit. You get me?
If you get enough followers, you can register as a legitimate church.
Exactly.
You just need to have.
Exactly.
You need to have like 35 people that regularly attend. You have to hold regular meetings,
Hmm.
and there's a couple other criteria to meet. And then
See,
you
now
can.
you see what I'm talking to is. I
Then
don't
you
do
can
that
get there
shit
pretty
because I'm
quickly.
not that evil, but I just want to show them today how they do it. You get me?
They did it on the Daily Show with John Oliver or whatever it is.
Yeah, but then you see what I'm saying though, cause you understand exactly. I'm finna show you. I'm finna show y'all mouth. I'm finna turn that mirror back around on you, motherfucker. Get me? That's my whole point. I'm like, you motherfuckers attacking the kids now. Now I'm finna put that motherfucking mirror back on you. You get me?
I want to do a seed drive and have everybody send me weed seeds.
What happened?
I want everybody in America to send me weed seeds from where they're at,
Mm,
and I'll make a seed bank.
dog, I don't, dog, I want seeds, and people don't understand it. They don't understand, like, when shit shut down, you gonna be able to want to grow your own weed, right? How you gonna grow it if ain't no seeds in that motherfucker? Get some weed with some seeds in that motherfucker and grow it. What if all power shut down and shit? All you got is the rain. The rain and the earth always produce, right?
Yep. You just
That's
gotta.
all I'm saying. I'm like, ain't nothing wrong with nigga. I smoked this. I smoked some shit they gave me was $20 a gram. I'm like, the fuck is this? And they were like, man, they were stuttering. I'm like, just give it to me, and I'm pushing it. I'm keeping it pushing, right? Dog, I told people like, if you eating fruit or anything, no seeds in it, you're not eating the right thing because seeds be in shit that's naturally grown. You can grow it how you want to grow it, but save them seeds. Every orange I've ever ate. You remember? I don't know if you remember this. Back in the days when they said just put an orange seed on a paper towel and wet it, and then you'll see that motherfucker sprout.
Yeah, germinating that way, I think it produces weaker plants.
Exactly. But I'm saying you at least get a plant out there.
Yeah, but
Get
I want the plant to struggle and be strong.
no, but I'm saying the point is that's what the Walking Dead is basically telling people. You gotta be able, you know what I mean? And I'm just glad to meet people, man. You know, like us sitting up talking right now, I'd rather be sitting up chilling with you right now and talking shit, and having fun and learning about different thoughts, ideas, and all that shit instead of being out, you know?
It's how the world gets better.
Man, the world gonna get better because people like us on the internet. The world is gonna get better, dude.
It's a giant group effort, and we're winning. It always wins, even the
Yeah,
robot.
the world gonna get better, dude. I know one thing. When I send you this goddamn, I'm trying to send you this track. I don't feel like walking up that edge. I got to get, in order for me to send you this track, I have to walk upstairs, get the laptop, and then come back down here. Because if I turn on Studio One on the PC right
Oh,
now,
right. Do it during the daytime.
yeah, exactly. I'm just sitting up here.
Then in the daytime, you won't forget.
And then what's fucked up is I had the laptop down here and I was trying to hook up the keyboard to this shit. And I don't know what happened, but the laptop ended, one of the laptops ended upstairs. And I always hook that shit up to the keyboard, to the audio device. 301. Like, it's real confusing. Get
Right.
But, man, what you about to do today,
I gotta work it too.
man? At 2?
Yeah,
Man, what? Dog,
I got
the work that me and my wife do, dog, we always on 24/7. Get me?
I'm like Clark Kent. I work my Joe job, make money.
Dog, hey, this, like, we go 24/7. We manage. The word is manage. Different, complex. You get me?
Qualify for anything.
Yeah, man. Like,
Qualify for hard work.
man, like, it's no chill time. Like, the chill time that I do is like, I'm chilling, but the phone be lighting up.
You got the right frame of mind. All your time is chill time.
Yeah, but all my time is chill time. But I be letting motherfuckers know, like, my timing and your timing is different because we always on 24/7. Hey, that's nice.
It's getting there.
That's the one you working on?
Yeah, I sketched him out earlier.
Oh shit. I remember when you started working on it.
I did that one and I sketched that one out. I just gotta go over them and brighten them up, make them all super colorful.
Hey, that is nice. Hey, how much would you charge me to like come up with an idea? I don't know what the idea is, but I want to pay you for like something for an idea of that artwork that you're doing, and you have to sign, and you know that.
Pretty much, it's like the small ones are $5, and then these size ones are like 10, and then big ones are like 20.
Oh, okay. 5 to 20 bucks. That's what people need to know. You feel me?
Oh yeah, I
And
tell them.
then I do have an idea, and then I want the big one. Like I want to put that shit in the background, and then you have to sign it. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, I always had my signature.
Yeah, man. So the one like I got behind me, that'll be like probably about what 50, 50
Shit,
to 100.
probably just because of the shipping.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 50 to 100.
At that point, you might as well just drive out and get it.
No, I'm saying I'm trying to spend money with. They done fucked up and gave me a cash app. This I'll be like, and God, this don't make. See, this I'm not gonna fuck with you right now, dude. God, I'm trying to tell you what I'm doing. And I'll be up early doing it because I'm already up. And they up. You know that these motherfuckers have church meetings all the time in the middle of the night and shit.
Well,
You know
yeah.
what I'm talking about?
What else to do? I mean,
And God.
they got everything in order.
Hey, so like what I'm looking at the back of me, right? Like for that size, how much would you charge? Depending on what I want, right? It's
Probably
simple.
50 plus shipping and handling.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And that's what I want people to know. Like you can actually do it, and then if you want to customize people, it's gonna be like 50 to 100 if you want this size of a fucking artifact. You feel me? The name signed on it and everything. That's how you do
I
that.
have a huge one in the hallway.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
like
you did one. Oh, you did one like this size?
I got a 4 foot by 4 foot in the hallway.
No shit.
Yeah, it's too big to fit out here, except over
So
like a
what
home.
is what is the size of the one I got in the background?
That looks like 5 foot by 4 foot or 5 by 5.
Oh, okay.
So
So
yeah,
that'll be like 50 to 100,
it's
depending
like
on that's including shipping and handling, depending on what you want, right?
4 foot by 4 foot. It covers the whole window section there, like
Mm,
the whole windows. All the panels. Doink.
yeah. So what I got back here, that's like what?
About the same
That's
size.
about 50 to 100,
Yeah,
including shipping and handling.
yeah.
You get me? That's where we starting right now. 50 to 100, depending on what you want. The starting price, if you want it this size, with smaller pictures, 5 to 20, right? Get me?
I hear perfectly. I answered. Do you not hear me? Do I talk?
Mm-hmm. No, I'm saying that. Am I saying the right prices? Because goddamn it, I'm promoting the fuck out of you right now, dude. Because I want my goddamn picture like this, and I'm gonna spend about 50 to 100, and then we got to come up with a concept. You get me?
Let me finish this blue section. I'll get up and I'll show you the one in the hallway.
Hey, Diz, we got to come up with a concept so I can put it behind the wall and shit. You feel me? So I can promote it.
Nolans.
Knowledge. Who's in the chat? Somebody talking shit. Oh, dog. I have a goddamn what is it called? What is it? It's not
This channel is like the safety repository for hanging out. I had like 8 subscribers and everybody coming here.
dog. You know what? They gonna
Everybody
come here now. Cause I'm gonna fuck with you, and I got to come up with an idea for this type of size on this shit. You feel me? And then like dog, I'm like, damn, from 50 to 100, like that's a good price. If that shit is, man, come on, man. You feel me? Because that's your work and that's your feeling. You don't have to take out the time out your day to do no shit like that. You feel me?
I enjoy it though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I like your artwork, man. So I just have to see like what kind of artwork I'm gonna replace this one with the one I get from you, but we gotta come up with an idea. I don't know, man. My mind be running. You feel me?
It's kind of hard to see the full size of it because it's big.
Wow. That's crazy. That is like you just sitting up there and your mind just thinking and you got your eye on a motherfucker. You
Yeah,
get
it's
me?
like it's fully detailed all the way in. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That shit is detailed in a motherfucker.
just gotta fix up because it's painted on silk.
Oh man, and then people don't
Gotta,
understand. Like you have
gotta
to.
put another layer of plastic on it and make it plastic coated so it doesn't shrink.
Wow, that's nice, man.
And like that one's pretty big too. That one's like a 2 foot by 4 foot.
That's the 2 by 4
Yeah,
foot.
it's tall.
Wow, that's what I'm talking about. Like something like that. That'll be from like 50 to 100, depending on what they talking about, right?
Yeah,
Look at
because
this shit. Look at the detail on this shit.
at that point you gotta make a box for it or buy an expensive box. Like the last time when I sent mailing shit, I was waiting for a while to get the poster board boxes that the poster board comes in,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm pretty much waiting on that again so I can send Ant's next package, but I might just send him 2 packages.
Who, Marlene?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what. But see, that's what I'm talking about. You have to. I'm glad you broke that down because I'm trying to get something like this and put that motherfucker like when I'm going like when you go upstairs, you see that motherfucker. Like it's like when I'm going upstairs, it's like a big tall ass space right there. You can just put up a painting or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's how I
I'm
have
just trying to get an idea, and then I run with the idea, and I send you the paper for it, and then all I want you to do is just do your thing. Give me because that shit is beautiful, dog. You set up, and it was so much detail in it.
How'd that
And
happen?
what happened? Yo,
So
what up?
I pulled out a smoke and I
Mm-hmm.
tucked it behind my head,
Uh,
and then I went. No, but check it out. I also had it in my hand
yeah, I saw that.
when I was walking back because I lit it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
But
how the fuck did that happen?
I didn't pull two out of the pack.
That's what I'm saying. But dog, I understand your art. You get me? I understand like your art is real detailed, and you started off with the main focus of the art, and then you just feel whatever comes from that. You know what I mean? You remember when I said like I haven't completed a full song because I just write down ideas and then live day by day and then write on it. I think that's how you do your art. You get me?
Well, it's all panels. It's all part of one big giant collection.
Yeah, man. Dog, I honestly, dog, I got to get some of your art. I can start at the $5 to $20 range and then go up, have big boy status and get the $100. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about?
I forget who wanted the Team Smoke one. That one's already spoken for. I think the Team
Hold
Smoke.
on, what's that one?
That one's the Team Smoke collage where everybody's name's hidden in it.
Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. I want that kind of art. That's
It's cool.
what's up.
It was a color. It's like a color theme I was practicing, so it looks like club lights are on it.
Man. See,
Yeah, it's like
that's what I'm talking about. That kind of art. Do you call your art abstract?
optical effects. I just call it. It's like optical illusion, I think, because
I'm
it's
saying, do you call it like abstract in a sort of a way, and then, but it's your shit?
no, it's more like the organic form. You know, remember them posters they used to make at the mall where you stare at the 3D bullshit and then the image pops
Oh
out.
yeah, I remember that.
It's like that.
Man, that shit is cold, man. Salute to Team Smoke. And
The longer you stare at it, you'll see the image pop out.
yeah, dog. Do you know how crazy that was when you first staring at some shit like that as a kid? Like, what the fuck are they trying to get me to see? Like, why not just tell me? You know what I mean?
Well, I
But
drew.
see, that's the type of art I'm talking about. But I want, oh man, what's that one?
That one's the one that's usually in the bathroom. It's like just a bunch of blue eyes.
Wow. Hey, I was about to ask you about the eyes. Are you on that shit like Prince was? Like he always was like the eyes of motherfucker. You know what I mean? When a person looked in the eye and shit. Like, you get what I'm saying?
No, it's creepy to people and it's pretty to people. It just has such a wide range of reactions. It's a good
But you
thing.
get what Prince was doing, right? Because
No,
he had a infatuation with eyes.
like
Ooh, I like that one too. Hold
I draw
on.
stones and trees just as much. That's like tree
I like
people.
that one. I like that. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I gotta come up with a concept because I like your art. Oh, that was,
But see, with the 3D glasses, it's even better. That's
oh,
when
that's you know what? I was about to ask you.
it's
You
all.
looked at do you actually use the 3D glasses when you use a certain type of paint?
Well, like I can see how it's. I already know how my brain's adapted. So when I'm painting, I already know how it's going to look once it's in the 3D glasses.
Hmm.
But you have to see it
Man,
when
hey, there's no
you look
bullshit,
at it
man.
with the 3D glasses on. It looks like you can reach into the fucking painting. Like
Yeah, that's the type of
point out-
paint I want. And
it's
that's
the
what I
point where
like.
people can be like trying to touch the shit. Like, yo, what?
Yeah. Hey, that's the type of paint I want, man.
I had a
I'm gonna
mentor
start
on me.
like little boy type. I'm gonna start at about $20. I'll be like, hold up, I can't afford the $100 one right now, which is gonna be worth more than that after it's promoted. You get me? I'm gonna
The real
start it
money
with
will be the people who have the original books.
man, what?
I left them on somebody's driveway in the swamps of Virginia.
Oh yeah, hey, I'm telling you, man,
They
like
got those
that's what
books.
I'm
Those would
talking
be
about.
money. That was like some prime time shit. That's like 1,500 pictures nobody's seen in 30 years.
Man, what dog? I'm gonna get up to the big boy status and get this. I just need a fucking idea, dude. That's all I need. Like, cause the way you do your art, I'm gonna start off at $20 so I can hang that motherfucker up. You get me?
Set up an Instagram and then you can look on Instagram. Like I got pictures of everything I paint, everything that's hanging up around my house.
Now I'm talking about it's just gonna be straight up. I'm gonna just buy personal art from you because I understand your art.
Some of it's
Cause
actually
it's real detailed too. And you know what's crazy? My youngest daughter, she real artistic like that. Not autistic, artistic. Like she be sitting up there making them little ones and shit for Harry Potter and all that kind of shit with the glue. Wow, shit.
like they taught you in school like the picture's worth 1,000 words, right? So if
Yeah,
one picture's worth 1,000 words, then 1,000 pictures is worth 1,000,000 words. And if you can have 1,000,000 words in one picture,
man, what? See, that's how I be thinking. And I sat up and watched her do it. For people that's listening, I didn't say my daughter was autistic. I said artistic. Like she knows art. She set up and goddamn it, rolled up some shit with the glue gun and had the spray and all that shit, and then made a Harry Potter fucking wand and shit. Like the shit was crazy. I set up and watched her do it, and I
yeah, the
love
people
that.
at the beach do crazy shit too. They'll just be like spraying weird. Like they have the crazy techniques they do. It's like,
Yeah, but dog, for her to be on that level, I told her, I said, you need to start charging motherfuckers to make them run. You feel me? Cause she's really into the Harry Potter shit. And I already know it's evil off the top. But she knows I know it's evil, but I just like to see the side of her that's her mind is working and she knows how to do shit. You feel me?
yeah.
It's like have you ever seen that? Cause dog, I know she know what I'm saying to her, But she's sitting up here and she makes the motherfucking ones better than the one they sell in the store. You get
Yeah.
me? But you know what I'm talking about with the Harry Potter shit. We all know that shit is be money. You get me?
Yeah, I've seen a couple of the movies.
Man, yo, hey, I'm finna get off for a second and dog, you got to hit me with your dog. I don't know if
Yeah,
I have your email.
I'll jump off
Hit
and
the
send
hit,
you.
hit the email in the inbox because I have to get off this and all this, and then go back, export the track to Dropbox, and then send it to you. You get me?
And I need to get ready to crash a little bit.
Yeah, dog. Hey, dog. Be safe. Love you. Love your family. Man, love all y'all that watching this video and everything. Man, love you.
That could
Be
be
safe.
on. Have a good night, bro.
Already. Already.
All right, I'll send you an email. Later, guys. Pushing the button and nothing's happening. There we go.